Yo, what up, Stomp Wrestling fam? It's your boy WrestleDrop. I'm back with another video, an important video nonetheless. Sami Zayn, should he win the Royal Rumble? That's the question for today, because it's on everybody's mind. Sami Zayn, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Roman Reigns, all those words, they come together and they form either something really good or something really bad.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
So I want you guys to tell me, Sami Zayn over Cody Rhodes, over The Rock, over Seth Rollins to win the Royal Rumble. Let's discuss that for a bit. Sami Zayn is white hot right now, white hot. And I've seen people say that I've seen people compare this to Daniel Bryan 2013, which I think is a huge comparison, because if we remember how over Daniel Bryan, now known as Bryan Danielson, was, that's actually a crazy comparison. But sorry, mosquitoes. But it's not too far out there. I mean, the Uzi chants are wild. When you're getting a bigger pop than Roman Reigns, who we see every couple weeks now, on the SmackDown, on Raw, if you're getting a bigger pop than him, and when he's in the ring and you're in the ring, Uzi chants are being chanted instead of Roman Reigns chants, you know you've done something good.
You did good, kid.
But now, the question that we have to ask ourselves, is Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania good enough to main event? That's the question we really need to ask ourselves. Because Cody versus Roman is main event worthy. The Rock versus Roman is main event worthy. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns is main event worthy. Now, Sami's really hot right now. Sami's really over right now. But does he have the credibility? That's the question. And I'm not knocking Sami at all. I love Sami. Sami Uso is top right now. But let's be realistic. What was Sami doing the past couple years? Well, Cody was doing huge stuff in AEW. Seth has been champion, he's been this, he's been that, he's been having good feuds, good rivalries. And The Rock he's The Rock. Whereas Sami has been doing very well with his character, but his character has been mid-card. We've got to be honest here. But in saying that, how do you develop a star if he hasn't come from below? You don't just make someone a star, or they're not just born to be a star like straight away. We've seen that doesn't always work. I mean, we saw that with Roman for how long? So Sami winning the Royal Rumble would probably get the loudest pop all year. And I mean, you could run with a storyline. Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes were the last two. Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins were the last two. Sami decided to take one for the team and eliminate Seth so that he could keep the title in the bloodline, keep the match in the bloodline, and he could try and convince Roman of this and convince Roman of that, saying he's not going to challenge him, he's not going to do any of that. But then Roman starts to think, I don't trust Sami. We've already seen this development where he might not trust Sami. So Roman starts to think, I don't trust Sami, and then Sami clicks onto this, because I don't want Roman to turn on Sami. I want Sami to turn on Roman before he gets turned on. So I want Kevin Owens to get in Sami's mind eventually and click that button, just switch that button in Sami. Sami turns on Roman and says, okay, I'm challenging you at WrestleMania. Night 1 or night 2, it's irrelevant. For the WWE Championship, just the one title. Just the one. And then The Rock could be for the Universal, Cody could be for the Universal, I don't care. That's not the topic at hand. You know my feelings on this already. I, for one, am not the huge promoter for Sami Zayn winning the Rumble and going to Mania. But it has to be discussed. It really has to be discussed right now. So that's how I would do it. That's the very simplified booking method I would take to get Sami into the main event at WrestleMania and to win the title. But like I've said it several times, I might be repeating myself here, but it's an important thing. If a casual looks at the WrestleMania card, they see Roman Reigns, who I'm sure they know of, they should, and they see The Rock, they're going to be like, ooh, that's interesting. They see Roman Reigns and they see Cody Rhodes, that guy that returned at WrestleMania last year. That was a huge moment. Put 2 and 2 together, that's it. They casual sees Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. Wasn't that the guy that lost to Johnny Knoxville? Wasn't that the case? So instantly they're going to start thinking, what happened this whole year? I know we can't look at it like that because you should be watching the televised TV every week. But some people don't. And it's just not going to be, okay, I want to buy that now. Because now the guy that was wrestling Johnny Knoxville and lost to him is now wrestling the champion. The champion for 300 odd days. I mean, that's not a small time frame. 300 odd days, 600 odd days. I lie, sorry, it's been 3 years, 2 years, whatever the case is, I've lost count now. So, I don't know, I think for the casual fan to see that, it's not appealing. But for us, it might be appealing. As we've watched the story develop week in and week out, and we've seen how good the story can be, and how that this story is the best thing in wrestling going. It's by far the best thing in wrestling. It's the best thing in WWE, the best thing in AEW, it's better than anything in AEW, it's better than anything in Impact, it's better than anything in New Japan right now. It's honestly so good. It's one of the best things I've seen in years in WWE. So, do you capitalize on that? That's the question. That's the question. And I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but it's because it's quite an interactive topic. I want to hear what you guys think. Personally, I'm thinking Cody Rhodes has to take it. I'm thinking there's a bigger star-making moment there. But every time I talk about this, I start thinking, but Sami could also then be a star. But Sami could also do this. But Sami could also do that. So it's quite conflicting. At the same time, though, you still get a story with Sami Zayn at WrestleMania if they do the Kevin Owens angle where they team. So there's still a story to be made there. Sami won't lose this. You won't lose how over he is because you'll still have a developing story with the bloodline all the way till Mania. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm a Cody fanboy. Cody Rhodes is my guy. So personally, I want Cody to win. Personally. Seth Rollins, I know a lot of people are advocating for that. He probably deserves a big spot like that as well. The Rock, they want to do it, they're going to do it. I don't know so much, but they're going to do it. And all I'm saying is if The Rock is at Mania, he's winning the Rumble. That's how it is. And that's what I've said in previous videos as well. But anyways, guys, let's back to the topic at hand. Let me know what you guys think about Sami Zayn winning the Royal Rumble and main eventing WrestleMania. Do you guys think it should happen? Do you guys think he's ready for it? He's obviously ready. Do you guys think he's worthy enough for it after these last couple of years? He's over enough for sure. But to the casual fan that might not be watching, might be a bit iffy. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next video and take care. Peace.